we were constantly coming across things that you really had to kind of like figure out in real time during the actual production process. And it really became, I think with the whole thing, once we got the approval, big picture for working on the films, it was like, you know, you commit and then you figure it out. So a lot of the stuff that came out of that was, they weren't like your standard contracts you put together for television commercials. You know, we were dealing with sort of like layers of stuff that were done through entertainment lawyers. We were working with directors and really they were done as auteur films, but they were really carefully chaperoned in the sense that because they were online in a time where it was incredibly important to have something of a certain length, have something of a certain file size. We were doing numerous tests to figure out like how you could film, how the compression would work, how long the film could be, how long it would take to download, so that we had to figure out all these barriers that no one had really done it. You couldn't just upload stuff to YouTube. And so I remember during the prep, it was at one point, because we had a really great interactive department that were constantly dealing with compression, and they had spent a couple weeks preparing this document to give to directors, which was, all right, make sure that you have plenty of lockdown shots. Make sure that there's nothing moving in the foreground like grass. That won't really compress well.
No quick editing.
Yeah, no quick cuts, you know, everything. And I remember showing this to David Carter, kind of like, hey, we got the latest thing in season 2. Like, we can really push the envelope on it. And I remember David just looking at it and kind of like,